own chilies. Mike, as you all know, is a have-a-go kind of presenter. As soon as he came in, he said, I love chilies. I do love chilies. If I didn't like chilies, I was going to have a try at the end before I went home. So I'd have to cut his own. So, but for some reason, it would turn into spot. Would you like to pass those across? So which is the hottest thing? Which one do you think? Well, no, like the one that Charles cut. I was just suggesting that was okay. Well, I'm not going to compare to Rico sports person. I think you might be. So, I'm going to have a cue on that. Well, I'll do your vegan coffee because once you did vegan sport, and of course, all eyes last night on Andy Murray in New York, and it was a very different story to the one that happened last year. So it's not. So I would say, I think I have to try another one afterwards. Honestly, there's no hits in that, so it's just bravado there, isn't it? No, seriously. No, I think so. I don't think it is. Which is good. I can talk about Andy. Because, yeah, he was out, so no surprise. I said, green chili, by the way, that was hotter. Now, how about the water? Well, fine. But as we move on to the season, he's all allowed to score in his first. So that's it. It's fine, got me. I get that the chili is having an effect. Is it? You can see. Excuse me. It's about the eyes are watering. The eyes are fine. The eyes are fine. It's just a bit stuck. So that's almost over. It's really fine. Summer's almost over. And so is for England and Australia as quickly as with today's first one-day international event. Once again, coming in at this time of year, and they're looking at hot, playoffs, hot, of course, those are the chilies. Yes. And now I'm going to chuck into this green one. Oh, it's really, really tasty. Loads of it in your mouth. So I don't almost know that time whatsoever. No, not really cough. Apart from that, it does hit shine, it does hit you later. And it's... That's hitting out. Like that. I probably think that's more like a chew there. But that's supposed to be very good, you know? Sorry? Okay. Success story you might not have heard about before. Once the preserve of hotter countries, a dazzling array of chilies are now grown right here in Britain, and they're almost ready for harvest.
Yes, farmers say they're expecting their biggest crop in years, so he sent Andrew plants, with the right name obviously, to a chili farm in South Gloucestershire, where hopefully you might try some as well. Very good morning again, Andrew.
And a very good morning to you too. Yeah, this chili farm started with just 5 chili plants 5 years ago. They've now got more than 1,000 in 4 hothouses, and they're growing around 30 varieties, everything from the mildest to some of the very, very hottest on the planet. Now, they say the business is driven by changing tastes here in the UK, people looking for ever hotter food. And in this industry, they call those people chili heads.
That's a Bulgarian carrot, so that will actually go orange. If I eat that now, you see some pretty horrible faces.
These hothouses are home to some of the world's fiercest chilies.
This season's been absolutely amazing.
Chili farmer Alex's orders have begun to rocket, to cater, he says, for a craze for super spicy food that sets your mouth on fire.
The UK is probably a hotbed, if I can say, for chili growing, because they're not really designed to grow here, but we do. So we get some super hot chilies.
Chilies are measured on the Scoville scale. This Hungarian hot wax has a kick at 3,000 heat units, about the same as a dose of traditional Tabasco sauce. This super chili will be too much for many. It's 10 times hotter. The Dorset Naga, once the world's hottest, is only for the bravest at 800,000. That's about 8 times hotter than your average Vindaloo. The Habanero 7 pot, at more than 1 million, will blow your head off.
These raw chilies are then milled down.
There is a global heat race to grow the hottest. Scientist Andrew Jukes is an expert on measuring the Scoville scale.
I know they work for 4 hours. As an analytical chemist, I have to be extremely careful with the super hot chilies, because if they get into the eyes or the mouth or any of the soft tissue, they are extremely uncomfortable.
5 years ago, Nick Moore's love for hot sauces saw him selling American imports in a local market. So big has his business become, he's now in a warehouse with his own line of psycho sauces.
We now supply a lot of bars and restaurants with ridiculously hot products, exactly so they can go and do their hot wing challenges or a hot burger or whatever. It's a big thing. As we say, 3, 2, 1, down there.
Devoured with a relish normally reserved for fine wines, this is a chili tasting club.
Good.
Self-confessed chili addicts, they review any hot food they can get their hands on, and their online posts have become so popular they now get sent samples of new products.
It's now warm in the back of the throat. I think it was warm from the chest. Fucking good whiskey.
There are still only a handful of large chili growers in the UK. It is a small industry worth around 15 million a year, but it's growing fast as chili heads look for ever hotter products to raise the temperature of their taste buds.
Now, if you don't know chilies very well, there are a lot of different varieties and you can run into trouble. So nature has a natural warning system. This is a jalapeno, green and smooth. If it's green and smooth, you're probably okay. It's not going to be too hot. This is a Dorset Naga, red and wrinkly. If it's red and wrinkly, it's going to be very hot, so red for danger. So if you have any of these, get Mike to try one of these next.
Oh God, hand it over and we'll give it to him.
He's up for it. He said he can handle it. Let's see, it's time now to get the news, travel and weather.